Once you have the document open, we're going to start off with the thesis statement. And with the thesis statement, you want to go ahead and first of all read both the first and the last paragraph because it can exist in either location. Okay? From there, you want to locate the potential thesis statement. This is usually found at the end of the first paragraph and at the beginning of the last paragraph, but again, it can be anywhere. Okay? Now, go ahead and proceed to the rubric. Once you've read the thesis statement, you want to try to evaluate it to the best of your ability. Now, there are a number of different possible categories. You can go ahead and see if the author had actually accomplished this here. So take a look at this listing and see if the writing is applicable. Now, one suggestion I would make is to be able to apply some kind of historical region to the response that's provided. So with that, take a look at the possible locations. Now, this set is not required, but it is recommended, and if possible, make the suggestion for the author to include the locations that are applicable from either the document set or from their outside evidence. So if you need to pause the video here to double check, feel free to do so before proceeding. A sample here is provided if you want to take a look at a excellent example. Okay, so read that if necessary, but note if you have vague answers, like say for example, influence trade, it's too vague, it's too broad, so that is not going to be taken. Okay, so again, pause the video here if you need to, and let's go and take a look at the last set. All right, from there, once you've read the thesis statement, you can go ahead and evaluate to the best of your ability. Now, if they attempted the document, go ahead and make sure you click on this box right here to demonstrate that they made an attempt. If they had one successful category of analysis, go ahead and mark that in right here. If they have two, go ahead and mark in that second one right here. And also, just for the sake of the author, mark in which one you're evaluating, either the one in the first paragraph or the last paragraph. So that they know this is the one that you're actually scoring. Now, if you're reading the prompt and it just doesn't seem like it is addressing the actual effect of the Mongols in a particular region in Eurasia, go and click on the box. It does not address the prompt. If you feel like it's too broad, it's too vague, they just simply said trade. And it's too broad, it's not historically defensible. And if one claim does work and the other, so in other words, they successfully scored this one, but their other attempt in different categories did not work, go ahead and click this box here so they have an idea of what they missed. Now, the scores will automatically tabulate on these ends here. So all you got to do is to go ahead and mark in both of these positive and negative comments on the rubric and then come back and take a look at the context next.